So we're looking at the Voice Changer Pro, sold by EA Protection here. This just give you a look and feel of the device. You've got actually pedal switches. This device was originally designed for vocal performers, but it works well in this application for voice changing because it does have a pitch correct that works really well. So this is basically a modified Boss VE20 with, on the side you've got a headphone and a microphone, headphone output and microphone input. On the bottom you've got RCA outputs, and then on the side you've got a telephone jack. So all of these combine to work really well with a telephone and or a PC or computer. You can run this so that you can talk online, so you end up using the RCA outputs. Other than that, you've got a dial on the front that you can make your settings and adjustments with. You also have a switch here that you can press just with your hand just as easily. That's a bypass switch, so you can go to a normal sounding voice and then switch back to a speech corrected voice sound. So the device has a lot of features. It also has some. It also has presets, so you can dial those in and you could change between different presets if you wanted. So you could even create your own up in the upper channels. You can design a couple of different voices and switch between them while in a conversation, or you can again bypass them by turning it on and off. So this modified version is designed to run on batteries only. So on the back you'll find a battery panel. Comes off and it takes 6 AA batteries. Approximate runtime on those is about 8 hours, so give you a full day's of use there with just on the batteries, which is kind of nice. Makes the device non-dependent on AC power. Turn the device on and off. There's a power switch on top. Swing it left keeps it off, turning it on. Boot the device up. It only takes a couple of seconds and you're ready to go once you have a green light. So pretty great device. We're going to take a look at, or we're going to take a listen to how the device sounds. That's really where a lot of people have questions. So we'll go ahead and dial into a system and record a couple different settings there. So we're now dialed into the Voice Changer Pro, sold by EA Protection, and we're just going to listen to a number of different settings the device can do. What we'll do is first take a look at some of the presets, keeping in mind that a lot of these are for vocal performers, so these are just some various settings, but you can always include these in some of your own configurations and setups. You've got a number of different effects that you can apply to any given particular output or setting that you want to. So we'll start with the first setting, which is going to be channel 1. This is a hard rock preset, so this gives your voice just a different edge. Going on up, this is a pop preset, channel 2. Channel 3 is a ballad. Channel 4 is oldies. Channel 5 is rock. 6 is jazz. We have a jazz setting here. There's an echo setting, an arena setting on preset 8. Preset 9 is a cathedral setting. Channel 10 is a hip-hop. So we've got a voice perception and double and treble voice, different ones in here. I'm skipping over a few. Preset 23 is a distortion preset. 24 is a radio preset. Gives your voice a bit of a radio edge to it. 25 is a strobe setting. 26 is a chorus. We have a flanger setting on preset 27. 28 is a pitch correct, which we'll be using later for some tone adjustment. 29 is a chromatic.
And preset 30 is a robot presetting.
So those are just a few of the settings, pre-configured settings on the voice changer that you can use either for entertainment purposes, or you can apply to new channels as you create new changes and effects. So next up we're going to be looking at the pitch correct, which can adjust your tone either into a more male or more female version. So we're back in the Voice Changer Pro. We're going to take a look at adjusting the tone of a voice. Not too complex. We're going to start with the menu button, and we're going to turn the knob to a pitch correct. Then we'll press the right arrow, and then we'll turn the knob to select the pitch correct to turn it on. And from there, we'll press the right arrow key until we come up to the scale chromatic when that appears, and then we'll press the right arrow to get our gender. So your gender starts out with a 0. You can go all the way down to a -10, or you can go all the way up to a +10. The more positive you go, the more female this changes the voice, more negative, more male sounding. So we'll go down in scale. Currently we're at a gender 0, this is neutral. Now we're going to go down to a -2, -4, this is a -4 gender, pitch correct, -6, -9, this is a -10 pitch correct. So this will make your voice sound nice and male. And we're going to go back up. Go back up to 0, and we're going to go up in scale to the more female side. So this is a +2 pitch correct, and we're at a +4 pitch correct, +6 pitch correct, +8, and this is a +10 pitch correct. So this would be a more female sounding voice. And we'll bring that back down. You can make minor adjustments. So there's a 0, and I can say a +2 for a mild correction, even a +3. It'll add a bit of a feminine touch to it. Go back down to 0, and bypass the unit, and we're back to a normal sounding voice. So those are just some of the settings that you can adjust. There's many more settings, so basically the sky is the limit on what you want to do beyond the pitch correction. You can add different effects and tones and adjustments to create unique sounds and voices that no one's ever heard of. So there you have it.